Are you ready for this? We Christians at Northwood Church, and at Heartland Community Church, and at Skyline Church, and at other churches across the Metroplex, and the Vietnamese Christians, I can only speak for those of us that are here. We love Muslims. Zia is I can call him and I can say, Zia, tell me what the Quran says. What do Muslims really believe? I get tired of all this stuff about it doesn't matter what you believe. It does matter what you believe. And so what I would say to you, it was the Afghans who taught me to love Muslims. I came to love Afghan Muslims, and I still do, very deeply. So here's what I would say to you. I love Jesus with all my heart. I really... believe that He is God. I know to you that is heresy, but I really believe that with all of my heart. So much so that I want every one of you to know who He is. So much so that I'm willing to make my own tribe upset with me to have a relationship with you so you at least get to know a Christian who cares about you. But I would never force anyone to be a Christian. No man can force God upon any man. And I know the Da'wah is Jesus the same thing. So what I would say to you is this. This is the truth. Nothing would give me greater joy to the degree that I would give my life if every single one of us could be in heaven together. That is my desire. But we do have a conflict on who we understand God is. We disagree with that, but here's my commitment to you. I know the majority of you would probably never become Christian, but I promise you, my whole life, that I will love you, serve you, and I will be here for you, and this church will be here for you in Dallas, Texas. Ago, when the mosque was being debated in New York City. You remember that? There was a man who made a statement. When Saudi Arabia lets mosques go, churches go there, we'll let mosques go here. But I say something to you. This is not Saudi Arabia. This is the United States of America. If I don't want to take my cues from another country in the world, I want us as Americans to lead the way and show what it looks like for religious freedom for all. Even the religions I don't believe in. It matters. And here's what I ask you to do. You Afghans, when people are Christians in Afghan, watch out for them. The West Bank, my wife is there often. Watch out for those that are there to serve. It doesn't matter where you are. I ask you to love religious freedom. Because in the end, it's not really just religious freedom. It's freedom of thought. And the man who cannot own his own mind is the worst slave of all. I want a man to follow God because he wants to follow God, not because he has no other choice. I want our teenagers to be Christian because they believe it, not because they've not been exposed to something else. That means I have a big responsibility. So thank you for tonight. We're going to conclude with two things. I'm going to ask the children are going to come and sing a powerful song that we can all agree upon, a Texas song. So if they would come at this time as quickly as you can, a group of Christian and Muslim kids and whatever else. Now, come on up. Come on up. let me just say this. We don't know all the traditions and cultures. I've told our people before, don't shake hands with Muslim women, but some of you are sticking your hands out, so you confuse us. So if we do something wrong, we are not making passes at your women. We are not. We're trying to be social. So thank you very much.